Hello, welcome to my channel, Elvis Presley A to Z. If you've been here before, thanks for coming back. If you haven't, I hope you enjoy what you see. Take a look at some of my other productions. Today, I'm going to be doing my review, my take on the new release, Elvis Back in Nashville, for what it's worth. Um, the unboxing, I'm not going to do that because there's been plenty of others that have done the unboxing, and I would suggest that you all take a look at Michelle's unboxing. She, to me, has done the best unboxing and a good overview of what's in the package. The last few days, I've done a good listen to the discs, all four discs, and really gotten into it, listening to it through headphones and through stereo studio speakers. And so what I'm going to do is just kind of give you an overview of what I think, and I'm going to give you my top 5 favorites off of this album. And what I've done is I'm going to play a minute of each one. Half of it's going to be the original take, and the other half's going to be spliced with what the new take is, so you can hear the differences between what they've done. So it'll be kind of an interesting take to hear that. The album comes with 82 songs. Um, first two discs are basically remakes or remixes of the originals, some enhancements, some new. You could hear they've either enhanced some of the instruments that were used, or maybe even added their own instruments. Some of them I like. Some of them I could take it either way. Overall, I think the album's a great. I think the whole collection's a great collection. There's a few songs that I've never really been a big fan of, but that's neither here or there. I'll leave that to myself, to my own discussion. Anyway, so what I'd like to do here is I would like to give you my top 5 selections from this album. So my fifth one, we'll start off with, we're going to start off with number 5, which is It's Still Here.
The day you said we'd never part, you turned around and broke my heart. You had the nerve to tell me I would soon forget. Now you've been gone away 1 year, and I have not forgotten, dear, the love I had for you so long, still here. Ooh.
That's always been one of my favorite songs of his. I just love his vocals on this. I don't know if you could tell. You should, if you're near, you should really be hearing this through headphones to really hear the distinction between the two. But the pianos need to be enhanced more. Um, I remember reading in a book by Peter Grolnick. I believe it was Careless. Um, I can't remember which section it was, but Elvis was always very concerned that in the studio that the musicians were heard more than his vocals. Colonel Parker fought him on that, and many times Elvis would hear the final take and hear his voice over. I remember Suspicious Minds was one that Elvis really wasn't happy with how loud his vocals came out. So it seems to be that they've held true to Elvis's wishes in these takes as far as his vocals. Let's continue with my number 4 take.
I just thought I heard a small voice crying. Looked again and saw that it was me. I feel like a little boy denying that he fears the night 'cause he can't see. Then a larger thought said, stop your crying. Don't be scared to search, 'cause you may find fate holds out a candle for your footsteps. Time rolls back the shadows of your mind. It's a lonely night.
Oh God, I love that part. One of my favorites. I loved it when it came out, and I still love it to this day. I've done a cappella version of that song on one of my videos. You may want to go back and take a look at it. So that's number 4. You can hear the difference. The instruments are enhanced, and you can tell. Let's go to number 3.
In the early morning rain, with a dollar in my hand and aching in my heart, and my pockets full of sand. I'm a long ways from home, and I miss my loved ones so. In the early morning rain, with no place to go, out on runway number 9, big 707 set to go. Where I'm out here on the grass.
Man, being a guitar player, when that extra acoustic guitar comes in, it's just like heaven for me. I absolutely love that song, love the guitar on it, and I really do like the enhancement they did on this with Early Morning Rain. One of his great songs that he used to do in concert, and just a great song. Great song. Gordon Lightfoot wrote that awesome song. All right, number 2.
Oh, well, Elijah, he saw a mighty number. I'm moving way up in the middle of the air. Elijah, he saw a mighty number. I'm moving way in the middle of the air. Got to mighty move, Elijah, he saw a mighty number. I'm moving way up in the middle of the air. Elijah, he saw a mighty number. I'm moving way in the middle of the air. Well, there were 3 gates in the east. There were 3 gates in the west. Let me tell you about 3 gates in the north. Hallelujah. There were 3 gates in the south. And that makes 12 gates to the city, 4 square wide. Hallelujah. Got to mighty move that I John saw a mighty number. Moving way up in the middle of the air.
Yeah, the difference in that is it seems like they compacted the instruments a little bit more centered. Um, I don't know if I like the remaster better. I think I like the original better, but I do love that song. That's definitely one of my favorite songs. Now, my favorite. I don't think too many people are going to probably guess which one my favorite is, but it's always been one of my top 5 songs of Elvis of all time. In fact, I remember when it came out, I was playing this on the guitar all the time. Absolutely love it. Number 1 song. Here you go.
Well, I know if I arrive in time to know you, you had taken the time to show me I wouldn't be lonely.
So there you have it. That's my top 5 from that album. My personal top 5. I'm Leaving I could listen to all day long. I just love the flow of that song, the kind of a haunting sound that Elvis sang that in. And of course, the remaster had more guitar in it. They added an acoustic over to the left. They either brought it up more from what they had at the studio, or they added another guitar, but I really like that. I usually don't like them messing with the originals, but that one came out. So I hope you enjoyed this my little review, my top 5. Go out and get it. Every Elvis fan should have this. I'm a big fan of the studio sessions where you can hear all the different takes. Some of my videos, I have done some of the inside of the studios with some of his sessions. So I always love hearing his banter. Anyways, thanks for listening. If you liked it, subscribe, hit the bell, and I'll let you know when I have more. Thanks for stopping.